The rats! Now we'll get a real picture of them. It means nothing. The maple leaf. Okay, I need to stop. I'm never gonna know what the right, like, secret pictures are. Oh man, if I could have, like, weaved between those, it would have been super cool. Snipers.
Shipping.
Perfect job for a wrestler like me.
I should try to do this quietly, but also with style.
Oh, we're doing this immediately then. I was right about the trip mine.
I found at the recycling center.
Okay. Well,
Nice. Love using bad guys' own weapons against them.
how effective is this? Pretty
And
effective
that,
itself.
my friends, is what karmic justice looks like.
Except for the fact that he knows.
Nap time.
Wonder. That didn't really work, did it? I wanted to do the trip mine near there and then try to, like, alert someone. But one, there's like... My spider vision was going nuts. Did they see me? Sure. I don't know if it was because of the snipers. Or if it was like saying that someone nearby.
Sleep it off.
I'm really not doing this best sneak job, but so just kind of trying to do it quick. Maybe like up somewhere so I can see. Cool how I just chucked an object out into the crowd. Okay. Main thing is snipers are out of the way. That's good. Got more guys than I thought would be there. I think he like just went in and out of stealth, so that almost went bad. Yeah, that works pretty well. I feel like they probably told me that would work before,
Check inside.
but I forgot all about it. Hard to check inside when there's webbing everywhere. Oh, Lord.
Kidding around.
What am I scanning for? A door.
Good thing I stopped this when I did. You could blow up half of Manhattan with this stockpile.
Wouldn't want that.
Huh. Invoice from an auto shop. Pale Horse Rides. That's one expensive tune-up. What else can I find around here?
It's a wild name for an auto shop.
They have bases all around the city.
Alright, so this is just the same as Fisk's places, I'm assuming. So got rid of some of those extra zones there.
This is bigger than I thought. Looks like the demons have an army.
My guys have wacky energy weapons. How can you not expect them to be bigger? Also, wacky whips.
As if one deadly glowing whip wasn't enough.
Okay. Don't want that to happen to me. Also, seems like I can't really web you up not very well anyways. Did they tell me the best way to deal with you and I wasn't paying attention because you seem a little difficult?
I don't know what I was expecting, but it was definitely not this.
More enemies are showing up.
Hey MJ, I think I stopped the demon's attack on Osborn's campaign office.
Nice. Did you find me?
No, but I found something we should look into. A place called Pale Horse Rides.
Sounds familiar. I'll check it out and get back to you.
Oh, cool. Whip guy's here. Two bars of focus to defeat. Should have read that before I started. Okay, that was hurtful. Should have read that before I used my focus. Is that how the God, whip enemies. I thought the brutes were already annoying enough. Well, at least I can knock you down like that. Thought the brutes were annoying enough, but these guys also exist now.
Silverbird, we're descending to location. There's another one. Safety's off.
Well, this is new.
No. This one's mine. All right. I'm executing this son of a...
Hey! That's not how we do things. Down! Down!
Code SM1.
Whoa! Before we do this,
Was
who the hell
Code
are you
SM
guys?
Code SM1.
Spider-Man?
Code SM1. Holding for orders. Copy code SM1.
Code Spider-Man.
I have a visual. Hold for Silverbird.
Oh, we see the military police. Okay. Being a little bit extra, aren't we?
Nice entrance. Solid 8 out of 10. 9 out of 10.
Release him. He works with us.
Yuri, explanation, please?
This is Silver Sablinova, head of Sable International, a private security force. Paid for by Mayor Osborn.
Oh, the mayor has a pet army now?
Next time you get in my way, I will not be so gentle.
Go. We'll talk later.
Good. Seems great. Can't wait to fight them.
Hey, sorry about that Sable thing. I should have told you earlier, but it all happened so fast.
It's okay. We're still best buds.
We're not best buds.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Anyway, Sable has the mayor's ear and unchecked authority. We've searched that address you gave me, found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin Lee.
I'm working on that. Hey, MJ.
Hey, so I dredged up some records on Martin Lee's other business holdings. He's got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find at each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it. I'm headed to Lee's office at F.E.A.S.T to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this. And what he's got planned next.
Okay, say hi to May for me. Wait, you don't think she's in danger, do you?
No. Lee's only got one target on his mind. Norman Osborn.
Cool that they, like, immediately already set up their Sable bases. Again, can't wait to get hunted by them, but then again, not the first time I've been hunted and won't be the last. Get excited for Spider-Man 2, coming soon to a PlayStation 5 near you.
Peter, I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay you yet, but I've pulled enough strings to keep the wolves from the door a bit longer. If we can get up and running, I know this new version of the project will attract investment. Massive investment. Stay ready.
Fingers triple crossed, Doc.
Man, I keep forgetting that Osborn's still a thing because he just keeps calling us about wacky stuff. So how many skills do I have? New suit? No new suit, but we can get new things. Increases damage when your health is above. Till time after a perfect dodge. I don't think so. I think I need one more skill. Yeah. Hopefully this will give me what I need.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to stay busy. Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
I'm just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Rummage
you
through his
don't
office,
have to.
maybe.
I know. I want to.
It's just like I want to, like he's being super wholesome and not rummaging through Lee's office.
I should check out Lee's office. Need help with those veggies?
I learned a long time ago you're more help staying out of the kitchen than in it.
That's why MJ didn't want me to make dinner.
Pete, glad to see you're okay.
Hanging in there.
For some reason, I thought you had an eye patch on, but I think it's just a
Thanks that
shadow
you
of
were
your
at the
hat.
bombing. I was praying for you.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
I like all these like little interactions that show that like Pete is very involved with this. That he like
His
talks to
office
these
is
people.
locked.
What?
How do I get in there? Quietly.
He just starts climbing on walls.
I don't feel safe.
Well, I see that. Did people start
Maybe
like?
there's a vent somewhere.
I think everyone like left the area just so I can do this. So I was gonna say I would love to try to do
Never
this.
seen that room before.
Yeah, that seems like a suspicious room. I would have loved to have tried to get to the vent
Whoa, what the?
while they could see me.
High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be.
Must have left in a hurry if he didn't,
Lee's office is the other way.
I'm going this way, though. Shut up, Pete. Okay. Well, it seems like there's a lot that's gonna go on over this way for some reason. Why? I wonder why this is all open up. Are people gonna come in here? Are we gonna get attacked? It'd be weird. It seemed like Lee wanted to avoid having his negativity in here. I used that joke already, but you know, use it twice just in case you didn't hear it the first time.
From the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine.
I'll look at it, but first. Dear May, very soon we'll hear.
This note is for May.
Yeah. Oh, this'll be easier. Very soon you'll hear stories about me. Stories claiming I'm a terrorist and a murderer. These stories will be true.
Lee really
but the story
did
we
care
wrote.
about May.
Okay.
Hope this means she's out of danger.
The story we wrote together, the story of F.E.A.S.T, is also true. I want you to know that I always believed in our mission. It wasn't a front or a show. It was an honest expression of my heart. When you help someone, you truly do help everyone. Please don't let my failings shake your belief. You are strong, May, strong enough to tell a new story at F.E.A.S.T, one unburdened by my faults. Thank you for all you've done. Okay, so he did want to help people.
Lee's journal.
Guess I'll take the key.
A key. Wonder where the lock is.
Probably the shrine. Wilson Fisk has been arrested. I can barely believe it. The day I've planned for, dreamed of, is finally here. But for some reason, I hesitate. Can I really go through with this? Things will happen so
Lee
quickly.
Sounds conflicted.
Yeah,
Almost
yeah,
like
he said
didn't
that.
want to head down this path.
He said I'd hesitate. Things will happen so quickly if I give the word. My men will claim Fisk's arms, his explosives, his secrets. We'll use that strength to teach Norman true pain. He'll know what it is to see the things he loves destroyed by his own hands. But achieving that end will mean giving up so much. Everything I've built here at F.E.A.S.T, all the good I've done, could be wiped out if my plan succeeds. My chance is finally here, yet still I hesitate. Should I turn back? A part of me wants to, but the demon is hungry. And I don't think I'm strong enough to hold it back. Okay, Martin, got a little out of control with that last line.
Lee did so much for New York. I can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him.
God damn it. Alright, you're getting a little too extra too, Pete.
This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance.
Remember the old man said, only balance can master a demon's strength. Without balance, the monster will turn on any who attempt to control it. Yeah, nothing else. Just the demon. I like see if there's anything. Oh, picture. Should have known.
Huh. The shrine in the photo is missing the picture.
I guess that was actually very helpful. Can I interact with anything? I see that, but okay. I guess it's just that.
Some kind of puzzle lock.
I love puzzles.
That seems right.
Apparently it seemed right. I think we're just trying to make it look like,
Oh, I see.
yeah. Okay. I don't know the correct direction.
Yes!
It was that.
Whoa.
I wasn't familiar with if yin yang goes like clockwise or counterclockwise.
What are you hiding, Lee?
Man, this is a wacky room. Curious about this.
Lee's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift? Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon until he became one.
Okay. Whatever you say, dude. I'm curious about this energy source. Oh, let's look at this first.
This is all about Norman Osborn. His whole career. Lee must have been obsessed with him.
Look how happy he is in that picture. Osborn says her family's safe.
Oscorp lost a lawsuit about improper clinical trials years ago. Did they cover this up? I've never heard of it. This article is decades old. Must be back when Oscorp was first founded.
Is that the disease one? The kid Oscorp saved. Or that
He
trial.
was keeping tabs on Wilson Fisk, too. Trying to predict when he'd fall.
Guess there's just... That probably is most of everything there. God damn it. That picture.
This is the folder MJ found at the auction house.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, that he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
I know, like, the thing from this couldn't be related because the guys already had energy powers.
Maybe.
Nothing to look at behind it. God, it's just so extra. I can kind of appreciate it.
This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
Right, Devil's Breath. I guess I didn't really want to look at it, just grab it. Oh no!
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence.
Want to maybe grab some of that evidence just in case? Can I, There we go. Another one? Or am I not using the correct... Oh, there is another one. Clearly... Did I not get this one?
One more.
Oh. I needed to keep zapping
Police
it.
had found this. Or May. Don't want to think of what could have happened.
Okay, well, was that it? Oh!
Now, how do I get out of here?
Could just go the way you came in, probably, but... Won't worry about that.
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Really didn't want to do anything with Peter with that one.
Wait!
I would guess they're probably only mind controlled if they look like that, right? So all the other goons are just guys that are working with Lee for whatever reason.
Captain Watanabe,
I finally got your evidence. Head to the F.E.A.S.T Center in Chinatown.
what am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance
stinky,
created
honestly.
by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah, see ya.
Dinner.
Can't imagine she's doing anything that's
What should I cook?
not good. Well, we can get our power now. Suit? New suit? That's wacky. Fear itself. Assistive musculature temporarily deals massive damage. Not like a future suit, because it's got like weird blades on it. Kind of looks like Spider-Man 2044 or whatever. It might not even be the right year, but you know what I mean. It looks similar to like that kind of suit. Negative energy. What does like releasing devastating energy mean? Look at that. Look at the shine on his butt. I don't know if I really want those. We can did more? I guess when these came, it unlocked, but like, pretty sure the Raimi suit was up here before. So how did that alter? They must have just added more along the path down. I don't know. Let's go with one that would have like an ability that I would want, maybe. In there and web everything in sight. I guess we could. Plastic suit repaired. Why not? Simple. Easy to use. You guys have like wild electric fences. Very cool.
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
What's, like, now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there.
Like, immediately, he's just gonna be an octopus.
Guess I can stop by, just for a minute.
Do this real quick, and then we'll stop by just for a minute.
Ground team, this is Control. What's the status in Tribeca? Taking heavy fire from demons at Checkpoint Delta.
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But well, she ran out of time. Like, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab. And the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power.
just grab the chemicals to do this. Okay.
Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything. The zipline webs seem fine.
I didn't realize they were
workout.
technically different webs.
Gotta hustle. I don't know how long this bacteria stays viable. This is good practice for if my web shooters ever malfunction. You think these people never saw a guy jogging on walls?
I guess I could do the wall running, but this seems pretty effective.
Okay. By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some stuff I can use. All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius's lab to combine everything.
That's kind of convenient because I needed to get there anyways.
Subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long.
I need to find the subway? Yeah, just walk it off.
Sorry, I'm usually web swinging.
That extra height kind of helps. Got a little stink on me. I love the way it just starts stinking when I swing.
Okay, now I just need to grab the bonding agent.
Wonder if I'm gonna see something I shouldn't see in here because I didn't do the actual mission yet. Doesn't look like it. Time for some mini games, perhaps? Perchance? So many available.
Cool. Logic controller for the microcables Doc's been theorizing.
It's not... I don't know, it's not really fun looking at this. Arguably, I don't have to actually follow the path the way it's set up, right? I mean, this still worked out pretty well, so... I just need... bigger.
These things are awesome. So much more versed. Simple AI that'll improve the prosthetics functionality over time.
Yeah, I don't need to hear the mumbo jumbo talk about what these are supposed to do. We'll worry about that later. What? That wasn't good enough. I mean, again, I think worrying about the math on that is a lot easier when you get the full path done.
And a little creep. Doc dove right in with the intracranial interface.
Okay. Big one. There's a 3-fer here. Never before seen 3-way. Don't want to use that yet. I don't know why I grabbed that either. So what happens when I try to speed? Would this be where I want a 3-way? No, up there. Maybe? Weird how this is stuck here. Will that be effective? Guess there's only one way to find out. Isn't quite what I need to do. But I do need to get to the negative field, so would this work? That gives me more points. I don't need more points. I need less points. No, I don't want to quit. But that would technically work. Are these all positive? I need... big... whatever. I solved it. What was, like, all the extra stuff?
Revolutionary, but not 100% stable.
Whatever, I solved it.
Need to refine this design.
I don't think that's new. Wonder if there's like a voice log somewhere. Maybe an octopus hanging out. Want to do that mini game, but I won't.
And now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly. Just need to isolate the bacteria.
This seems somewhat painful. We got through that part at least. Okay, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be.
Beautiful. I think I improved the bacteria. But I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station.
Oh, I have to go back? But I need to be here. I want to see things.
Should have my web swinging back. Let's see.
What do you mean, let's see? You don't have the...
Oh, sweet web swinging. I'll never take you for granted again.
Like he should have known that he can do
I hope
this again.
this works. I remember when Harry's mom started the project. It meant so much to them both. Where there's a web, there's a way.
Like, he's getting sentimental about Harry's mom and then just yells, when there's a web, there's a way! Peter, you goofy. Yeah, goofball. Come on, close enough? Nope.
There's the testing receptacle. Full
Yeah,
of
I'm here.
plastic. Let's see what happens.
Is that what that's a trash can, Peter.
It's working. Not as fast as I'd hoped, but better than before. Probably needs further testing.
Didn't quite end.
It didn't get all the plastic, but it's a big step forward.
Didn't
Enough
quite
for
end
Oscorp to
pollution.
keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either.
Black cat. She's here. Pigeon. It's here too. Gotta get all these bonuses.
Demons have a bomb rigged in one of those cars. Need to stop them.
They do love their
Cops and robbers. Can I play too?
bombs. As long as I get rid of this, should be fine. And we are close to the black cat thing.
Uh-oh. Bomb in the truck. Gotta neutralize it.
Oh god, you really just fucking go nuts, don't you? See how well. Oh, that's pretty good. I do like that. That seemed like a good one.
Phew. Just like that movie with the bomb on the bus. What was it called?
Spider-Man. If you have to keep asking, you might as well look it up. I'm sure you have Google on your phone. Yeah, that like web, I think it said Blossom. I was gonna say Blitz. Works pretty well.
Felicia thinks she's toying with me, but I learned something in each of these scenes.
Have I? feel like I'm being toyed with still, honestly. I mean, like, Pete recognizes the locations, but I don't feel like that means he solved anything. Maybe I'm just not as smart as Pete is. Vibrations are happening. There it is.
I think some
Looking at me.
big-time lawyer lives here. I bet she's after his client list to find new targets. Hate to admit it, but she's one smart cat.
Meow. Did I buy my upgrade? I hate that that tells me new. I forgot to buy my upgrade. Definitely want that. Get more of these movement ones would be nice. The below half health. Actually, these would be really nice. Get focus quicker, below half health. Probably should get these as well. You know, all of them. They're all decent. We're halfway done with the cat.
Breaking news just in. My sources tell me the police are now looking at the demons as the primary suspects in the City Hall bomb. If that is in fact the case, I retract what I said about Spider-Man not being to blame. He would be, at the very least, partially responsible. Because the reckless manner in which Wilson Fisk was brought down directly created the void the demons poured into like the poison they are. Actions have consequences, my friends. And that's something Spider-Man has never understood.
I like just holding the button and seeing where Spider-Man swings. I also want to make sure no one else wanted to call me before we went in. I was just here, but let's be here again. This time I'm a real scientist, though, because I got the lab coat on. Hope there's nothing spooky in here that wasn't in here the last time I was here.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff.
I don't think these boxes were here. Also, clearly this looks like some word. Man, he really... What is this, a building? Guard, rotate, and... Oh my god! Pete, you wanna maybe get involved with this immediately? Cascade failure should harden against EMD. Like, legit. Big red flags. It's not like a maybe situation. It's like, here it is. Can't wait to listen to that recording and learn that about everything we need to know.
Doc's messing around with superconductors.
I wonder if any of these, if I actually paid attention to them, if any of these would have indicated. What do I need? Kind of an awkward looking one. If they would have indicated that the doc's doing some wacky stuff, they could be a danger. Sure. Really want to get rid of the stuff I already have, but this seems like this would be what I need here. The thing is, the more like specific this has to be, kind of the better. Occasionally. I think this will work. Because it makes it harder to like accidentally get the wrong thing. Worked out. I don't mind these mini games. They're okay.
Very cool.
Very cool.
Complex oxide ceramic. Perfect Type 2 superconductor. It'll run hot, but maybe good for an outboard controller? polymer.
God. You know, I was just saying how being more specific makes this a lot easier, but still have no idea what I'm doing. Like a lot more extra to work this one out. That's not where it needs to be. I need... That seems right. This... I could be in danger. Solved it. I'm so smart. I can science.
This is awesome. A self-healing polymer. This stuff will survive almost anything.
Yeah, that does sound pretty awesome. Yeah, there was a recording over here.
Parker, we've been focused on limb replacement, connecting nerves at severed extremities, replicating the function of lost appendages. But what if instead we gave people something they've never seen?
More appendages.
Straight from the mind. Unchain all of us from the bodies we've been born with, and instead unleash the awesome power of our minds.
I feel like if you're going to like that extreme, it might as well be controlling like a bunch of small nano machine bugs instead of octopus arms. But what do I know?
Interesting method of structural reinforcement.
Extendable. Like this kind of looks like more so it goes into the octopus like thing. Look at those wacky fingers.
In some sad, sick way, the City Hall attack may have done some good. Norman's approval ratings are sinking. The people are starting to realize their beloved mayor only cares about himself. Sometimes it takes a tragedy to wake people up to the truth, to finally see the monster they themselves elected.
Wish Doc wouldn't fixate on Norman like this.
Yeah, sounds very supervillainish. Look at that, like, headpiece. Is that for, like, head trauma, or is that the, like, control module thing? Anything else at the desk? Just trying to rummage.
Really glad Doc let me store things here after the whole eviction thing.
Oh, Peter. I noticed you keep track of Spider-Man's foes. Smart. Easier to craft countermeasures that way.
I can look at each one of these.
Last time I fought Scorpion, he asked if I knew what my skull looked like from the inside. Then offered to show me. Super fun guy. Electro was the first legit super-powered villain I fought. Till then, it had been regular guys in fancy suits. Electro was a big change. Big change.
Had to wear rubber gloves for that one.
Gonna miss that humorless grimace. Mob enforcer turned walking tank. Rhino's racked up enough property damage to destroy Manhattan 3 times over.
Vulture looks like he doesn't know where he is.
Vulture might be the smartest guy up on this wall. Not smart enough to duck 3 consecutive life sentences, of course, but still pretty brainy.
I was gonna say that's like enough for the Sinister Six there, but I don't think Kingpin counts. I don't know who. I think Kraven was like originally a Sinister Six. I think Sinister Six is a bit of a broad term, but who knows? I mean, comic book fans know. Now he really needs a new logo. You already have the thing that starts up. That's where the arm idea comes in. Guess I can't talk to you quite yet. Okay, I guess I'll go over here.
Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
How different?
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it.
Peter's face is like that, like, oh, this really sounds super villainous. Also, this arm looks like it's from, like, Metal
Ready?
Gear.
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee.
Yeah, but you want to talk about the building that you have like information on the
Be sure to run a
guard rotation
diagnostic
on?
the control unit. Could be a short.
Okay, cool. Like loop it all
You're
around.
Good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
How do I work this? That helps. Not being able to make my way to where I need to go. I probably want to just loop this into itself. And not remove that or that. So can we make this effective? Well, that's the only negative point, right? Also, I'm dumb. I don't know why I'm like overthinking this. All I need to do is just switch that. Now it worked perfectly.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
To changing the world.
Okay, but...
Just call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
Who needs to change the world when I got a dinner date?
Neural interface would be a big step, Doc.
Big, yes, but essential. If our prosthesis is anything less than effortless to use, we'll have failed. We'll get there, Peter. We have to.
Lots of late nights in this lab.
God, Pete, every
Doc keeps the
time.
Snacks stocked up. We should get more of those little cheese squares. What's that?
What's what? What did you see? Oh, this? Yeah, what is that?
Is this the raft? Are you
doing
work for the Supermax prison?
Indeed. They're soliciting bids to modernize their security grid. Figured I'd try my hand. Lucrative contract, and a satisfyingly difficult nut to crack.
Sure. I'm sure that's what it is.
Doc's working on some kind of advanced hypodermic delivery system. Maybe to help with implant rejection? I don't know, that's a big needle.
I mean, Pete, I think it's just big on the screen. Probably not going to be that big.
What is this stuff, Doc? Looks like armored plating.
Defense prototypes. Fascinating, really. AIM has requested a number of samples of my work. Who am I to deny them my genius? Ah, kidding, of course.
What is AIM specifically? Or is like 3D print it? I mean, like, okay. I guess Pete's just gonna pretend that nothing's suspicious about this situation. I figured nothing new would be here. I imagine the only reason it was new is because we, we're supposed to see it now.